Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents, and we're here on Sandbach Road in West Heath, a very well established location. We're just set back from it on this service road, nice and quiet, set well away from that main road. As you can see, plenty of natural greenery and great views over that village green. We're offering for sale with no onward chain, number 61 Sandbach Road, and this is a gorgeous bungalow, a rare find, spacious, big plot, ready to move into. A credit to the current owners, it's been a happy home for many decades. It sits behind this large block paved drive leading to that quality double garage. We know that's always popular in these bungalows, but there's loads of space here for plenty of vehicles, maybe a caravan, whatever you want. The gardens are manicured and well cared for, and they're brilliant front and rear. The covered entrance area here is very handy, and there's so many useful touches through the home as well. So let's get stuck in. I have to say the front door is real high quality, and I know they're not cheap, and it's complemented by a huge window letting the light flood into this vast entrance hall, which is so welcoming. It's a proper reception hall. And off here we have access through one of the many widened and really impressive internal doors into the WC, and this is a proper cloakroom, nicely proportioned, good width to it. There's a sliding door there into a utility room, and do look at the floor plan to see how this all pins together, but I think that works well tucked away there on the front. Now let's start over in the living quarters here through another enormous door with the lounge. This is a great size room, it's bright and it's light, and there's an enormous window at the front there, but you'll be gazing through this sunroom, orangery style space into the private rear gardens, I'm quite sure. On the far wall, that fireplace is really warming and attractive, but there's so much room in here for the family to get round, and big pieces of furniture are taken so very well. I absolutely love the era of build here, where you've got big windows, big proportions, seldom found in the bungalow market, as I'm sure you know. Moving on round past the cloakroom again, we've got more reception space, but I'm going to take you into the kitchen, and this has a very countrified feel to it. It's very much a breakfasting kitchen with space for an island or table if you needed it. A big pantry cupboard there, usefully utilised with a fridge there, perhaps that's something you could do. We've got space for appliances all the way round, plenty of base and eye level storage. And speaking of storage, we have another pantry store there, and if you remember earlier from the WC, I mentioned there was access into a utility room, and this is a rear entrance vestibule with built-in storage, and here we are in said utility space, which you'll find really handy. And as I say, there's the sliding door straight into that WC if you need it, and through another sliding door into, I think this is my favourite part of most houses, certainly this one, a whopping double garage, incredible ceiling height. To find this in a true detached bungalow, I know is a rarity. Now we've got 3 double glazed windows there, we've got the electric roller shutter door, so much potential here, whether it's vehicle storage or maybe conversion in the future. All this functional space being neatly accessed off the kitchen, but also with a rear entrance there. We will be outside shortly, but there's much more to show you first. Back on through, over the inner entrance hall, the sleeping quarters are down there. Here we are in the second reception space. Dining room, sitting room, study, library, whatever you want this to be, it's very useful to have. And it accesses, of course, just as the lounge does, this lovely sunroom, and it's nice and warm in here today with this weather, but it's a great space to sit out, enjoy your morning coffee. You can throw these doors open into those private grounds where I cannot wait to take you. Can't see another chimney out there. It's so private and peaceful. So that's your living space done. Moving on down the hallway now. Where do we go? Well, we've got plenty of bedrooms to show you. This one being a great double, and there's plenty of space for not just the bed, but big pieces of furniture, and a lot of that is afforded by this fitted furniture here, plenty of wardrobe space. And I'm 6'2" and I can't even touch the ceiling, so the feeling of volume and space throughout here is brilliant, and it's complemented nicely by the supreme decoration. It's classic, it's fresh, it's a credit to the current owners who've clearly loved this home. Now, we're here in the bathroom, and it's got a great walk-in shower here, which I really like to see, but it's a 4-piece suite with the shower, WC, the bath there. It's absolutely enormous. It's got built-in airing and linen storage for you too, so you'll love using this. Yet again, accessed by a nice wide door. Back to the bedrooms now, where, as I'm sure you can imagine, we're greeted by great proportions, quality built-in furniture here, double bed space, big sideboards and units in here, and I can still move around myself. We've got views into the gardens there too. And again, I just cannot get over the impressive width of these doors. Now, just before we head into the aforementioned gardens, we have the third bedroom, another double. 3 whopping big double bedrooms is such a rare find in any home, let alone a detached true bungalow. And we've got space for wardrobes here if you need them. Great double glazing, no homes, complete privacy. What a view to wake up to. And here we are in the rear gardens, and these are accessed via pedestrian gates both sides of the house, so having orbital access is handy. And there's no homes directly behind us, just lovely green spaces. So much privacy. If it wasn't for me chatting away, you wouldn't be able to hear anything but the birds tweeting. There's good lawns here, beds and borders to get stuck into if you're a gardener, but if you want low maintenance, I can see here some artificial lawns been installed, so it's up to you what you do. No matter what you do here, it's completely private. And moving on round, it's got the shed there, of course. We've also got an amazing run of functional space up the side. You can see these water butts here, all fantastically loaded up from the UPVC soffits, fascias and gutterings there. And we're coming on down the side where just ahead of me we have gated access back to the front, but if you remember, I mentioned there was external access from the utility space, which is here next to some built-in storage. And there we have it, a full tour of this amazing bungalow. Offered for sale with no chain. We're here in this amazing area. I'm so excited to bring this to the market, and I'm sure you'll be so excited to come and view it and hopefully buy it yourself and enjoy it for many happy decades. If you'd like to know more, call us here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we would love to book you said all-important viewing. We're here in West Heath, a very popular and very well-established location.
Although it's short proximity to the town centre,
there's plenty right here on your doorstep.
with a post office, a chemist, shops and brilliant restaurants.
There's also great links to neighbouring towns Sandbach and Holmes Chapel, and access to the new link road, which allows commuters to easily get to Macclesfield and Manchester. There are 2 wonderful primary schools to choose from,
Such as Blackfirst Primary School, the Quinta Primary School,
and there's also Congleton High School and Sixth Form.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding
And I'm Pete Hutchins,
and welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
But we get the results.
in fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
Sorted.
photos,
Sorted.
filming.
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town,
To the country. We're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
and don't just take our word for it, our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.